Blackthorn just resubbed the channel for 9 months in a row. Blackthorn, welcome back. Why is this a thing? Start. Blackthorn, welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months of continued support. I do appreciate that. Hopefully that's not a thing that pops up every single time I want to launch this mod pack. This is silly. A load screen was something to do? Yes. Oh! Oh! Oh, I almost thought I had that one. Yes! Dang, the AI is good at letting me win. Whoever thought of the Pogs thing for the loading screen, Pong thing, pretty genius, pretty genius. I like it. Best stream ever. You're jealous? You want to play Pong too? Hypno, are you talking when you do something when you're not streaming? Just wondering if it's normal now for you. Are you talking about, do I commentate my normal day-to-day activities? Not really. Ah. This actually takes your mind off the fact that it takes a century to load. Ah! No, there's no Kappa mode yet, but there are like some custom recipes in here that we've seen when we've gone over to OG's channel after my stream a few times. Notive, do you really think this is the first time that I've used a computer? Do you really think that I am a computer novice? Apparently you do. Apparently you do. I know you just got caught by somebody telling you to press Alt F4 recently and you did it like a big dummy, but not everybody's as dumb as you. Just saying. Guess the kids are home from school. It would appear so. Dude, chill. I was just joking. I'm pretty chill. Pretty chill. But jokes should be funny, shouldn't they? Yeah, I kind of agree. Ah! What is this? I almost won! Alright. First things first. Shut up. Turn that off too. This is way too big. Tip the scales, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This needs to go down to 30. What else? What else? That's it. That's it. I want to do single player. I always go for single player, but they want me to do multiplayer. So now I got to figure that out. And we do this because reasons. Wow. This Project Ozone 3 server has enough spaces on there for 987,654,321 people, apparently. When was the last time I shaved my beard completely? I don't think I've shaven. I don't think I've gone clean shaven since I started growing a beard. So the last time I shaved it completely off was before I started growing my beard. Will I have cheats enabled for issues? I don't know. Alright, let's turn fancy clouds off. I'm noticing that the day 37 is kind of low on the screen. I don't know why. Tanya book ability bottle. What's an ability bottle? Fire resistance. So better questing. Is that bound to the... Okay, it's bound to this key. I assume this also has... or excavation, which is also assigned to grave. So we're going to go ahead and do... better questing. We're gonna assign this to Z, and we're gonna override the Z key. Since the last few packs I played, we had that on Z. Okay. Did they finally fix that bug in better questing where it kept like jumping up? There's so many quests. Interesting. So many keybinds, yeah. That's kind of the problem though when you play with that many mods. I guess we should update the stream title. When you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption. How do you assign a key to none? You go, you click on it, and you press escape. You can never assign a key to escape. To be fair, I didn't want to start Sky Adventures to begin with, but we needed something to get us through. It's not that I don't like the pack, it's just I didn't intend on playing it. Oh my goodness. What the actual... That is some freaky, weird looking effect there. So where do we even start? Just got back in there. Looks like Aristotle came through. Yes. I don't see any quest that's like available right now. That's the thing. Oh, right here. Random act of kindness. Check out that RAK. Oh, do we choose one? Oh, we have to click the button. I'm dumb. I haven't played with the better questing book in a minute. Okay, claim. We get all of this stuff. So is this official release or a pre-release just for you, Hypno? This is the beta. This is a closed beta test. What am I doing? Options, mini-map, turn the grid off, XYZ, mob display, large icons. I think everything else is fine. Preset 2. Full screen map. Oh, I didn't change my heading. Okay. This doesn't show up on like a tooltip? Yeah, FTV Sky Adventures was kind of like we're playing it because we have nothing else to play at the moment. Oh, I didn't change the brightness? You're right. Okay, so I guess the first thing we need to do is grow ourselves a tree. You're gonna finish up Enigmatica 2 Expert, and Project Ozone 3 is gonna hit public right after, isn't it? No escaping Minecraft for this bat. All right, let's make ourselves the old crafting table. Which way is north? North is this way. All right. So crafting table, then we want to make ourselves a crook, I would imagine. Ten saplings. That's pretty good. Why not a crafting station? Because, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of crafting stations. You know what? I was gonna save this tree, but let's get the wood. We'll lit that up. There is a thing from Britannia, this thing right here, which when you look at it doesn't have a tooltip. Okay, punch the ground for stone. That only works in the Garden of Glass biome type, and this I don't think is Garden of Glass. Maybe it is Garden of Glass. The kernel code with 500 bits. Ozone bits! Thank you for the 500 bits. Appreciate it. $30,000 different items in this pack. Is it really that much? Can't see the point of a map on a Skyblock pack. Kind of hard to get lost on a 3x3 pad. Yeah, but we will expand out. Why is the daytime not at the top? I'm actually glad it's not at the top. Because so many people, like when I was doing this on YouTube, was like, oh, you're at this date. By this date, I've already had this and this and this running. That's super annoying. Hello, password. Oh, gee, how does, like, the Urbis work on a server? Is it gonna be, like, exponentially more annoying trying to find these temples when other people have already cleared them out? My furnace doesn't work. I put in 2 planks and 3. I put in 3 planks, 2 planks, 3 logs, and I get nothing. I will make another one and try again. Furnace. Planks. 2, 3. Totally working on updates and right now and not chilling in Hypnostrum OG, just a figment of your imagination. So why am I getting charcoal now? What's that all about? All right. Begin chopping down trees and get wood and apples. Make a crook to get silkworms, question marks, profit. Right. So this wants us to have all of this stuff. Oh, we need apples. We don't have apples yet. I'm just gonna go make the base out of wood for now. Apples right there. Is it worth me going down for it? Why is this furnace still like acting like it's doing stuff? I want a refund. This is crap. I lost 1 log also? No, I got 3 charcoal. Out of the second time I did it. But yeah, that furnace is still going like it's doing something. It's another apple. Man, my X and Z coordinates are like so far out. There is another apple. Oh boy. Stay there for a second. But we ended up getting some living root too. How did we get living root? Does that just automatically break when water touches it? What is that sapling doing? Probably go out 1 more ring just so we have plenty of space for like apples and saplings and things like that to fall on so we can finish this next quest. Has 9 hotbar slots, only ever uses slot 6. What? Alright, that should be okay. Can we make ourselves a regular pickaxe now? That bugged furnace out of here. How about a chest? That's not what I wanted to do. Did that just ruin my map thing? Does that not work now? That was a mistake. I want mod options. I guess we have mouse tweaks that we're gonna have to fix. Swap that around, okay. All right. Welcome to round 2. Welcome to Hypnotize live stream where he makes custom super flat world for out of oak this time. Why is this thing not growing? Right, probably a good time to do the silkworm. I like how it starts spreading before it's fully matured. I think one of the original times we played with X Nihilo, and that might have been back in like Crash Landing, like it waited until it got to 100% before it would spread. And now I will have way too much string. You know what? Having more string than what you need is better than not having enough. Agree in Skies 1 maybe? Maybe. It used to take forever to turn leaves in a string way too long. Yeah. I don't like how there's still some leaves that haven't converted yet. I mean, obviously this is the big tree, but I don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. I think we have too much. I need to make a few more crooks. Hypno, can you name one person who knows more about modded Minecraft than you? I honestly couldn't say. I don't feel like I'm some sort of like expert, I know more than everybody kind of a thing. Like, sure, I know a lot about modded Minecraft, but I don't consider myself to be like an expert, know-it-all. Go up there and grab more of that stuff. There's a compressed crook, isn't there? Not in this mod pack? Okay, fine. Does this have the mod in it where it prevents monsters from spawning on wood, on logs? I think that was in Project Ozone 2. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, whoops. I was using the wrong tool. Oh, I'm still using the wrong tool. I was pressing 1 instead of pressing grave like a doofus. Alright. I should be able to vein mine this thing down now. $70 trillion string later. Hey, I think we got enough, alright? Now we can't sleep, can we? And we have a blood moon. This is bad. Time to get these torches out because seriously. Did I make this platform? Yeah, that's a 4 on that one side. Thank you, OG. Apple sauce. TPS seems to be affected. I'm guessing probably because OG is like warping around, loading and unloading chunks. Let's make this one bigger. Whoop. Okay. That blood moon is very blood moony. Now one side's 5 wide. I don't think so. I think we're good now. So I guess we should probably look at the quest book. So it wanted a crook. Oh, we still need the 8 apples. That's the thing that we're trying to do. Let's continue to grow trees until we get those apples. Is it a world per player, a massive world for everyone on the server? It is just one server, one overworld. We're just, like, if you look at my XYZ coordinate over here, I guess it's probably hard to see. But I'm at negative 64,000, negative 60, or negative 87,000-ish. Like, I'm pretty far out. Maybe that's enough apples? Then we needed a crook for the quest, which I don't know if I can turn that one in. Oh, I guess that's it. So that's gonna give us a juicer for the apples and some glass bottles and more RAK. I'm still not sure what this stuff is even used for. So this is like in-game currency. Interesting. Sometimes on Skyblocks, you teach yourself in different types of saplings so you can build your base out of dark, oak, and other woods. Cheater. Cheater, cheater, cheater. A Free Slaves has been following the dev of Project Ozone 3 for a while. I have too. I've been fairly interested in it since before Project Ozone Light, I think. You are a cheater, Sam. Well, at least you can admit it. Okay, so this one's done. Claim it. Mob farming, water to clay. Right clicking. Oh, we need 64 cobble? What the actual... This is our life. Hashtag blame OG. Or actually, this might even be a Cazador. We blame Cazador. Is there a release date for Project Ozone 3? When it's ready as the release date. I'm an overachiever. We have a stack plus 11. Now we have a stack plus 14. All right, more RAK. Civ? Oh boy. Hunting Dimension. Joist? Joist? Oh my goodness, my immersion is now ruined. This word is spelled incorrectly. Right click in the portal frame with a sword in your hand, then shift to go to the dimension. A dimension just in case mobs aren't trying to spawn in the overworld. Okay. Civ. I think that requires a slab, doesn't it? In case is also wrong? Yeah, I guess in case is 2 words too, isn't it? Why can I not click R here to see the recipe? I need an arrow. So I guess we have to set up a mob farm first. That's fine. If only I had some string for a mesh. I know. If only. Dang, where are we gonna get string from? I have to say the reward or the quest completion sound song snippet, I like it. I have to say I like it. It's good. It's good. What is this thing? Does anybody know what this thing is? It looks familiar. I'm not quite sure what that is, though. Does anybody know what that is? It looks just like Hypno, but that's just you? Yeah, OG, I know about the K thing. That's been in the last few mod packs. Do you know what mod adds that? I'm actually not sure. The K is even better if you have like additions that gives you the full crafting grid, so you can do like compressed cobblestone and stuff. It's crafting tweaks that adds it? Okay. What happened to the previous pack? That is being put aside for this. This is a pack I've been looking forward to for forever, and it was just released into closed beta for me to test about an hour ago. Water to clay. So I guess we have to make ourselves a hammer and get ourselves dust. Wooden crucible does not need a heat source to convert leaves into water. Right click dust into water. Build barrel to obtain clay. So now we need shears. Do we have wooden shears? Okay. That is not a wooden shear. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. This is my upset face right here. Oh. That's it. We're going back to the other pack. This thing is broken beyond reason. This is ridiculous. Am I gonna have to make the stupid forestry? Is there not forestry in here? I can't even make the forestry work table. Is there another recipe? Oh, wait, that's stick wood. Yeah, I don't think you can make this thing. So how am I supposed to make shears? Do you really want me to get iron? Oh my goodness. Nice pack. Alright. We're gonna hold off on that then. Because we're gonna have to do a bit of sifting to get iron, I suppose. Flint mesh. We need a cobblestone generator. That's what we need. At what point do we get ourselves lava? I guess when we get to this point. So it's supposed to make us do this, and then it wants us to get clay, but we can't even make shears to get this clay. Is wood shears not 2 planks without sticks? I mean, that's not what the recipe shows. I'm sure there's probably another way to get leaves. Oh, can you just use saplings, or does it have to be leaves? You can use saplings? Okay. Unplayable. Four logs, a plank, 2 sticks. I said a plank, I meant a slab, I think, right? Did I mean a slab? I might have meant a slab. I like how the rate is at 20x. That's very, very nice. Lily Taru just subscribed to the channel. Welcome. Thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate your support. All right, so now we need dust. So I gotta make myself a hammer. That is not a hammer. What's the mod that gives you the two buttons that you can switch between conflicting recipes? What's the mod with the buttons that you can switch between recipes? I don't want to make a stone hammer. All right? There's a wooden hammer here. I want to make this. Make me make a stone hammer? Gosh. I hope you guys are taking notes. This is ridiculous. All right. We need 2 of these, I think. Yeah. Literally unplayable. I can't even put this in here. Right-click dust into a water-filled barrel to obtain clay. Does this mean that I need 4 buckets of water to do this? That's not a barrel. That is not a... Oh, that is a crucible. You're right. You're right. Wooden crucibles don't need heat source to convert leaves into water. Right-click dust into water-filled barrel. So how do I water fill a barrel? Does this output automatically? Or do I need some kind of a bucket? The glass bottles I was given. Good point. Ah, that's an interesting mechanic. That works. Okay. So what else do we need? We have the 2 clay, we need the wooden barrel, and the wooden crucible. So we should be able to pick all this stuff up now. There's a wooden bowl. I guess the detector already had that in my inventory previously. The wooden bowl thing exists in this? I don't know. I don't know. Of course, as soon as Hypno starts streaming Project Ozone 3, your connection reverts to 56K modem quality. You love Africa. Oh boy. I was looking at the different buckets and I didn't see any type of other bucket. You guys must be like lagging pretty far behind now. Might want to refresh. I only see iron buckets. There's no clay ones. There's a crystal in a bucket. All right, so we'll claim this, which unlocks lava generation. So we need a crucible. So we need porcelain clay. We need bone meal. I guess. Oh no, we can sift dust for it at 20%. Might just do that. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Poor Jester going to the Nether, immediately getting killed by a Blase. All right. Oh, now I have to make another stone hammer. Even though I want to make a wooden hammer, I have to make a stone one. No, that's fine. No, that's cool. That's what I want to do. Stone hammer is perfectly acceptable. All right. So now we take the sand and we convert to dust. So triggered. If Hypno keeps complaining about the wooden hammer, this will be his last Project Ozone beta. Alright. Do. So we have the unfired one, and we just need the crucible. Okay. Furnace. Is the furnace gonna work this time? I wonder. Why your islands always look so clean? Because? Should they not look clean? Should they look dirty? There are no mini. That makes me very sad. So it's probably better to use like sticks then. Isn't it tiny charcoal? There's so many recipe conflicts. So we can't make tiny charcoal. We can't make wooden shears. We can't make a stone hammer or a wooden hammer. Lava processing. Well, now that we have this, we probably should make our first bit of lava. I really should actually make a list. All right, so where are we at now on the quest book? How do we do flint mesh? We need gravel, right? Yeah. So that's one that I want to wait until we get a cobblestone generator going, because I don't want to have to like do this. Manti, we don't have music requests here. Is it vanilla recipe for a tier 1 cobble gen? You know what? That's a good point, because there was the cobble gens here, weren't there? And I would rather do that than have to do the manual one. Well, yeah, we need iron before we can do that. You know, it shows there's clay buckets here. But when I search for bucket, I didn't see clay bucket. All I see is iron buckets. There's a stone bucket. Yeah, the clay buckets don't show. Oh, wait. There's the unfired ones, but the fired ones don't show. That's odd. Very, very odd. Is it normal for people to die that much? Cobblestone generator. All right, I guess we are going to turn this into gravel and try and get our first bits of iron. This is not what I wanted to do. We had to make the flint mesh, didn't we? Raw rock candy. What that is. Wait a second. You can turn that back into string? That's awesome. Although it's a loss, because that would be 9 string. I don't think I'm being mean by asking that. Anders just resubbed the channel for 31 months in a row. Anders, welcome back. Thank you for the 31 months of continued support. I do appreciate it. Woo, that's a lot. That is a lot. 31 months, goodness. Percy100 just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Percy, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. This one. I mean, I don't generally play on servers, so I don't really know. It's like a legitimate question. Carrots. Those are always fun. Auto sifter. I think we're gonna have to wait on that one for a minute. Bonsai. So we need more water. You get stuck in death loops like that sometimes. Your server mates make fun of you a lot for that. Project Ozone 3, Project Ozone 2 was your favorite pack? Yeah, Project Ozone 2 Kappa was quite up there. I still think it's a tie between that particular mod pack and Infinity Evolved Expert is my all-time favorite. All right, so we need dist. All right. You like the block dropping animation? I do too. The only problem is though with like the lay flat, it's sometimes hard to tell where there's entities. Like normally they'd be bobbing up and down and spinning, and it's kind of easy to pick them out. But when it's like that, there's situations where it's hard to even see that there's stuff on the ground that you missed. It is a nice change though from the default. This is only normal mode. There is not a Titan or a Kappa mode, as far as I know, yet. But they are in the works, I believe. So does this have all the recipes in there, like that creative chest thing that OG was showing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So this is normal mode, but it does have crazy extreme crafting recipes. That's the energy condenser recipe. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot of stuff. Like, this is not gonna be a quick playthrough. Imagine Kappa mode. Oh, just 3 clay? I thought I saw that wrong. I thought there was porcelain clay for some reason. Alright. That's not gonna work. Because in order to do what I wanted to do... Can I turn this back into the clay, or did I mess up? I can turn that back into the clay. Thank you for that recipe. I was thinking we were gonna pull out the lava with that, but the recipe for the cobblestone generator requires iron buckets. Once you beat this playthrough, you have to get through Titan mode, and once you finish that, you have Kappa mode. Chaos plank don't use for building. Yeah, I'm pretty sure OG was talking about that in a stream the other day, where like corrupts your world if you place it or something. I don't know if that's intentional, probably not. Or something that will be fixed later on. Alright, well, we made the bonsai. And then hopping bonsai, obviously, we're going to need a hopper for. Which we need iron, which we don't have. Is there 2 recipes for the generator? Oh, yeah. Wait, that's just showing clay buckets. With nothing in them. Is this correct? Is this recipe right? We need more water then if we're gonna try that. But we also need to figure out how we're gonna smelt that bucket because it didn't want to smelt. Unfired clay bucket uses. It says we can smelt into a clay bucket, but we tried putting that in here and oh, now it's working. It did not work before. Oh, is it because I left the bricks in there? Okay, I'm a derp. Hello, Rokutus. Okay, we need one more piece of dust. Dust to sand, sand to, or gravel to sand, sand to dust. All right. Plus derp should be a thing? No, because I don't think the counter would be able to count up that high. We also need a piece of sand. Add to the tracker, yeah. Is it seriously Project Ozone 3? Yes. Hope I can get my money back. Where is... Oh, right there. Bum, bum, bum. I'm on the wrong mouse. I gotta figure out how to do something real quick. Bum, bum, do, 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 do. I'm trying to figure out how to add somebody to the VIP list, and I don't know how to get to that on the dashboard. I did it the other day, but I don't know how to get there. Does anybody know how to get there? What the URL is for them? Oh, I see it. Never mind. It's called roles. Okay. I want to give Cazador the VIP role, so I can see his messages easier when he's not laughing at me. A big jerk. Okay, so we can't do this recipe, even though it says that we can. It says that it can be empty buckets. I'm gonna assume that even if they're full buckets, it's not gonna work. I just assumed in 2018. That just happened. Who's triggered? Who's triggered? I just assumed in 2018. We need to make this platform a little bit bigger. JR fix is triggered. Nice. Being triggered in 2018. Triggered! Okay, so really I just made that a little bit bigger so I could place down infinite water source. It's not gonna fit between its torches very well. Okay. Okay, you're out so many triggers? Meh, it happens. Pretty soon it's going to be assuming in 2019. That's right. It is. It is. We are almost 1 month away at this point. Almost 1 entire month away from 2019. I'm impatient, that's why I'm doing it this way. Okay. So we have lava and water in buckets now. 6 cobblestone. Is it gonna work? I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. Yeah, the quest complete sound is actually pretty good. I like it. Okay, so now that that's done, we can claim this. So where is the RAK store? Is this? So instead of getting loot for every single quest, you just get the RAK that you can spend in the in-game store. You can also purchase RAK with your credit card if you go down to this tab down here, but we won't talk about that. And spend real money to get in-game rewards, loot boxes. I'm just kidding, you can't do that. So it's 60 RAK for triple question mark loot chest, 80 for the legendary. Flight totem. I almost made you very sad. Yeah, I don't think you could actually do that under Mojang's terms of service for the game. NBT data gets you every time. Yeah, it happens. Definitely Troll Zone 3 so far, not Ozone 3. Well, this is why it's in beta. So people like me can play through it and see what the problems are. So when other people get a chance to play it, they're not like, this pack sucks, right? The base sword. Item level 99. Have no fear, the crazy cat lady is back. Well, welcome back, Kurtz. So people like you can deal with the issues for your enjoyment. Well, I mean, that works too. It's like a win-win. So Tinker stuff we could get into. Let's, might as well bust all that stuff out. Then we also need the part chest that nobody ever used. Has anybody seriously used a part chest? Not just made it, checked it out, and be like, oh, that's cool. I'm talking about, like, seriously used it. Like, has anybody actually used this thing? Nobody's used this thing. And if you say you've used it, you're a liar. I'm not saying you're a liar, but you're a liar. All right? You've not used this thing. But seriously, is there anybody out there who's actually used it? Cryptic Fungus has. Allurinia has. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. By accident, I did once. You dump your mistakes so they don't pollute your normal storage. Why not just throw them away? It holds tool parts. Why would you make tool parts you're not using? That's kind of my thought too. I don't know. All right. The neither. The normal way to get to the nether, or you can fall off your island and possibly survive to get to the nether. So if you fall off your island, it takes you to the nether? That's interesting. Hey Hypno, I have about 5 Roombas all over the floor of my garage. You have no idea how to clean up this mess. Don't know what to tell you. You used it to complete the mission. Yeah, I don't think I want to go to the nether yet. I want to make sure I have armor before we even worry about that. I mean, I guess we could just complete the quest to complete it, but then we need 10 buckets of lava. We should start on another bucket of lava so we can make the lava production go faster. Okay. Where are we going to set up Tinker stuff? I don't know. Pattern chest, heart builder, tool station, that. Pew! Bye-bye. I like how it's got the power thing on it now. Wait, why did that come back to me? What the heck? Get out of here! Nobody likes you. Why did that come back to me? Did it make a really big Roomba? Like a really big one to Roomba up the Roombas you have all over your garage? I'm not sure. How do you increase the throw power? It's a secret. I can't tell you. The throw power is done by holding Q instead of just tapping Q. Has this pack been fully released? If so, what launcher? Because you're not seeing it on Twitch. It is closed beta, like the title says. Closed beta. Is that a default Minecraft thing or a mod? I'm sure it's a mod. I don't think it's default Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna not do that. Blaze quartz, yellorium block. So what's this one? Is there a way to see if I do the uses, heat sources? Ah. Thought they're being clever by putting that in the quest book like that, but you can just look it up in JEI. Infinity block is a little ridiculous. So blaze mesh is obviously what we want, and that only requires blaze powder, and you could sift for that, can't you? Okay, okay. Well, you're a little ridiculous? No, your face is ridiculous, all right? All right? All right. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and build an infinity block for our lava production. It's no big deal. We'll just start working on that right now. Not a big deal. Fabian Mark just resubbed the channel for 29 months in a row with a tier 3 hip sellout sub. Fabian, welcome back. Thank you for the 29 months of support and for using a tier 3 sub. Obviously. I Love T turns 13 months old. Nice. I Love T just resubbed the channel for 13 months in a row with a tier 3 hip sellout sub. I Love T, welcome back. Thank you for the 13 months of support. Fabian Mark turns 29 months old. Those messages though. Thank you, Fabian. I do appreciate that. All right, what next? What can we do now? Growth crystals. Oh, we do have this unlocked now. It's weird how a few of these sections are kind of unlocked, like you can start on them, but not really. Man, look at all these different armors it wants us to craft. What the heck? What the actual? So how do we get the carrot seeds? Carrot. It does not show that we can obtain those, but I know there's a way to obtain them. Maybe get them through loot bags? Rakutis, yes, I know how carrots work. But getting the seed to start with, that's the issue. Okay, well I was gonna say let's do this, but we don't have a way to do that yet. I guess we could make ourselves basic tinker tools. The blue moon is rising. F7. I don't see any yellow axes. I still don't see any with that gone. They're good. Does F7 actually work? Maybe F7 doesn't even work. Oh my goodness. We're so dead already. We're already dead. I assume the place is lit up enough. Yeah, Tinker's tools. Let's start working on those. All right. So pickaxe head, shovel, axe, sword, tool rod, binding, wide guard. I think that's it. Part builder, pickaxe head, shovel, this thing, one of those, one of these, one of those, one of those. Actually, I don't think we need those. Or do we? We need one of those for our thing. I made one too many of them. If only we had a chest to store this one part in. Oh, look, I found the chest. It's right there. Okay, so now we need wood. Then we do this. So that's 1, 2, 3. And tool station. Doot doot. Doot. Doot doot doot. And doot doot doot. Pew. I didn't want that to go straight up. Peace out. So it might be fortuitous for us to make a bed. However, since we're playing on a server, being able to sleep might not work so well. We'll give it a try, see what it does, see what happens. Blood moon. I can put that extra part in your trophy room from Modern Skyblock 3 Kappa. Don't you plant just a normal carrot on the block of your choice? Well, I don't know if that's how they do it now. When I used the carrot mod previously, there were separate carrot seeds, and you had to use the carrot seeds on blocks, different resource blocks, to get different effects with them. For the just you, does a blood moon on Skyblock seem kind of bland? I don't know. I need more water. No, there is not, Cryptic. Oh wow, the stream title was a big surprise to see show up? Yeah. I can't really do too much with the blood moon going on right now. We could expand out the base, I guess, more. What does it take for the next tier cobble? Is it iron? Ooh, I like this. I like the modular machine thing. It requires a mob masher in it? That's interesting. Anyway, so we need a flint stiffened mesh. So maybe we should work on upgrading these, all the flint stiffened meshes. So we should make a whole bunch of gravel. Yeah, let's do it. I'm about to die. It's fine though. It's fine. It's okay. It's just me. I'm just about to die. Don't worry about it. So we have 52 gravel out of that. 17. We have more than that. Do we have any more flint? We do, so we can make one more. Try that again. So how many more do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That gets us 2. Not quite 5. Not quite. So is this similar to Project Ozone Light in terms of tweaks as we suspected? I don't know. What tweaks did you suspect? Is there a compressed hammer? There might be. Almost done. We just need 2 more flint. All right, so there is our flint mesh 3x3. That took a little bit longer than what I wanted it to, but it wasn't like ridiculous to get to. So now that we have that, we can start sifting sand. Oh no, we can do gravel as well. So gravel gives us a 100% chance. Sand is a 100% chance. Dust is a 100% chance. Okay. So every single piece of gravel we do is going to be at least 1 iron. Did they ever fix the thing where like items go flying off and out of the thing? Hopefully they did. Mostly kitchen sink, but armor, mystical agriculture, and Project E stuff have changed recipes. The beta mode triggered me like 10 times. I'm not legitimately triggered. Most of what I'm freaking out about is just for fun. Alright, so there's 4 iron. I made the advancement acquire hardware. We're halfway to where we needed to be. Alright. So now we got more gravel. Let's go. Hello, B Ninja. Hello, Urza Killer. So wood shears, wood hammer, tiny charcoal, clay cobble generator. I think that is all that's on my list. I almost thought that was Yellorium for a second. I was like, dang, we're gonna just move right on up to Yellorium. How do we get Yellorium? Do we need diamond mesh? Hey, you don't have sand. So the flint stiffen is a 2%. It is a 12% off iron, 22% off diamond. You always skip bees in mod packs. Is it any good? Meister Waiku says, I'm so excited for bees in this pack hype. Is there even a bees section? I don't think forestry is in this mod pack. Yeah, there's no bees in this. Black Wolf, I just started this playthrough, so we won't be starting another one until this is completed. You're assuming no chickens? Yeah, no chickens. It looks like there's a lot of the same mods from Project Ozone 2 in this. So I don't know what the difference between Project Ozone 2 and 3 is so far. Yeah, the smooth progress bar. I'm not sure what adds that either. That might be Quark that does that. but I like that too. Has a lot more mods in Project Ozone too. It probably would make sense for us to make ourselves tinker stuff at this point, because I think you can double the ore with tinker, right? Maybe. Can I show you the transmutation table and tablet? You're curious. I don't have one of those, so I can't show it to you. Let's put these back for now. We need more gravel. Oh, do I have any more iron? I kind of want to use some of this iron for an upgrade. That's it. Actually, let's go through the stone hammers first. I hate when the hammer breaks, it like pops back the item unbroken like that. Like it should just leave it. At least I feel like it should. Okay. So now we got quite a bit more gravel. We can do this. Furnace overhaul. Isn't that what we're trying to make right now? Like I was gonna get that iron to make the iron furnace, but then we decided to upgrade these. Hey, we got ourselves a diamond. The iron furnace is more furnaces? No, that's furnace overhaul. You want to see the transmutation table and tablet recipes. Dawnstone. Obviously, the makers of this mod pack hate the players. Obviously. I don't know what Lordcraft is. That's new to me. The tablet is a bunch of dark matter and all this stuff. The blood moon is rising. Fine. Super swag. What does it say in the title of the live stream? Two blood moons in a row? Well, it's configurable on how many blood moons you get, and I guess they configured it in such a way. Rock candies that make all my teeth fall out. Is there a chaos catalyst in the mod pack? I don't know. Lord Torg just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Lord, welcome. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. How do you craft the ore pieces to chunks so fast? No, I'm like the fastest mouse in the west. Actually, I'm on the east now. Fastest mouse in the east. I forgot where it was for a moment. Oh, we need more steak. More steak. You weren't here when I saw the tablet recipe? So there's a table. Dark matter, beryllium, mana infused gem from Lordcraft, Dawnstone, Philosopher's Stone, which is yet another extreme recipe. And a transmutation tablet. You can always say on this side of the Mississippi River, so you'll always be right. Yeah, mod pack creators add embers to their mod packs because they love their players. There's no other reason to add it. It's because they love them. Ember's gated behind the Between Lands. Oh, got it. The Between Lands is in this mod pack. That's where we stop playing. All right. There we go. Now we have full iron stiffened meshes. So, if we wanted to get to the point where we were doing yellorium again, to get that, it's sieving sand on flint or iron or diamond, but iron gives it a 12% chance for it. What's the... How do we get diamonds? So we get diamonds out of an iron or a diamond stiffened mesh. On iron, it's a 0.8% chance. And on the diamond one, it's a 1% chance. Meister Waiku with 500 bits! Meister Waiku, thank you so much for the 500. I appreciate that. Abyssal Craft is fine. I like Abyssal Craft. Extra planets? Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we can make our iron furnace now. Now, is the iron furnace, I know it's got upgrades, but is it more efficient by default? Will one stick smelt something? No, so it looks like it's about the same. Okay. I'm sure the upgrades fix that though. I've used a mod before, it's just I haven't used it that much. So there's an efficiency upgrade which doubles the burn time. Or processing upgrades. We need glowstone for that. It's a work in progress, actually. Work in progress. The blank upgrade is a work in progress. So, just so you know, it's a whip. Work in progress. Is it still a work in progress, Cazador? Whip. No, there's no H in WIP. Yes, Kappa. Do you know the release date for the mod pack? Yes, the mod pack is in fact going to be released on the day that it is done. That is the day. Or, I'm sorry, the day after it's done. That's the official release, the day after it's done. All right, guys. That's it. We're done. Project Ozone 3. We started. I know we just started another pack, but we started that other pack as kind of like a way to get to this pack. I still like the amount of people that can be on the server. That's quite amusing. So yeah, Project Ozone 3. Hashtag thank Cazador. Apparently. So yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while we play some Project Ozone 3. For those of you who are new, our streaming schedule is Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, starting at 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. So we will be back on Monday for another live stream, since today is, in fact, Friday. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. We will be playing a whole lot of Project Ozone 3, A New Way Forward is the tagline. We'll be playing a whole lot of this mod pack in the upcoming live stream. So if you want to see that, you're in for a treat. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support today. I appreciate all the subs and the resubs and the bits. You guys definitely are very, very supportive, and I appreciate it. Let's see if we got somebody who I can send you guys over to on the old Twitch follow thingy. We're gonna go say hello to another permit crafter. We're gonna go say hello to XP Crafted. He's a good guy. If you haven't checked him out before, go check him out. He's currently playing 7 Days to Die, which is basically Minecraft with a texture pack. Basically. I mean, it's played on a computer. It's a game. It's got textures. It's basically Minecraft. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys for today. Thanks for being awesome. We'll see you on the next live stream. Bye-bye, guys.